the model what will be asked in the exams. Differential equation. Differential equation. So I have three masses over here. I have three masses over here. Okay. And if you see, I will draw the free body diagram for first mass. Free body diagram for first mass M1. For M1, applied force is there, so it will try to drag it F1 of t. But opposing forces will be given by M1. Fm1 is the opposing force. What are the elements connected to M1? K1 is connected, so I will write Fk1. And B1 is connected, so I will write Fb1. And K2 is also connected. K2 is also connected, so I will write Fk2. These are the elements connected to M1. These are the elements connected to M1, and displacement for M1 is x1. Displacement for M1 is x1. Okay, this is free body diagram. This is free body diagram for mass M1. You can see M1 present, K1 B1 I have taken, and then K2 also I have taken. Okay. Now coming to Newton's third law. Newton's third law, applied force equal to sum of opposing forces. Okay. So applied force is present here. F1 of t is the applied force. I cannot take it 0. There is applied force on M1. So applied force equal to opposing forces Fm1, Fk1, Fb1 and Fk2. Fk2. This is equation 1. Now write the equivalent force balance equations. If there is no force balance equation for applied force, opposing forces, only one displacement should be used on masses. So d square x1 by dt square plus k1. K1, b1 are connected only to m1. K1, b1 connected only to m1. So I have to write k1 x1 and b1 dx1 by dt. dx1 by dt plus K2 is connected between the masses. K2 is connected between the masses. So I have to take two displacements. Because I am writing for M1, that displacement should come first. Then the other side displacement should come. This is force balance equation for first mass. Force balance equation for first mass. Okay. Now I am going to the second mass. I am going to the second mass. If you take the second mass, I will write over here. I will draw the diagram here. M2 mass is present. Okay. M2 mass is present. Applied force is there. It will just try to move it. F2 of t. Applied force is there. Opposing forces will be due to M2, due to M2, due to K2. What are the components connected? All those will give opposing forces. B3, K3 is also connected. FB3, Fk3. All this will stop the movement of M2 mass. All this will try to stop the movement of M2 mass. Displacement for M2 is x2. Displacement for M2 is x2. Okay. You see the direction, applied force will try to drag it. All the opposing forces are opposite direction. Arrow mark opposite direction. Okay. But free body diagram we will not ask you in the examination. But if you draw the free body diagram, there will be no confusion for you in writing the equation. Now Newton's third law. Newton's third law, applied force is F2 of t. Applied force is F2 of t. Opposing forces are Fm2, Fk2, Fb3 and Fk3. Fk3. Okay. So now force balance equations. I am naming it as equation number 2. I am naming it as equation number 2. Force balance equations. For applied force, there will not be any force balance equation. For mass, we have to write only one displacement. You can see, and second order, one displacement we have to do. X2 is the displacement for M2. Now K2, if you see K2, it is connected between the masses. So K2, I am writing for M2, so I have to write X2 minus X1. Other side displacement is X1, but I have to give preference to X2. So X2 should come first because I am writing for M2. Next B3, if you see B3, it is connected between the masses, but I am writing for M2, so X2 should come first. B3 d by dt, x2 minus x3, x2 minus x3. Next, the last term is K3. So I have to write, it is also connected between the masses. I have to write x2 first, x2 minus x3, x2 minus x3. This is equation 2a, force balance equation for second mass, force balance equation for second mass. Now I am going to third mass, draw the free body diagram for third mass, draw the free body diagram for third mass. M3 is the mass. There is no applied force, there is no applied force. Opposing forces will be given by Fm3 and B3, K3 are connected, B3, K3 are connected, and the displacement for M3 is x3. Displacement for M3 is x3. This is called free body diagram. Free body diagram for the mass. Okay. Now Newton's third law. Newton's third law, for every applied force, there is an equal and opposite reaction, and opposing forces are M3, B3, K3. Okay. Why this opposing is there, though applied is not there? Because F1, F2, this complete setup is one machine. Because of F1, F2, there will be some effect on M3. So there will be opposing given by these components for M3. Okay. There is no applied force, but still for the other two masses, applied forces are there. That effect will be there on M3. That's why we are having opposing forces. Now I am naming it as equation 3. Now force balance equation, for mass only one displacement we have to use, d square x3 by dt square, plus B3 is connecting between the elements, so d by dt, I have to give preference to x3 because I am writing for M3, I have to write x3 minus x2. For B3 and K3, two sides displacements are there, x3 and x2, but I have to write x3 minus x2 because I am writing for third mass. Next, the last component K3, and I have to write x3 minus x2, x3 minus x2. This is equation 3a. This 1a, 2a, 3a, you should be understanding, and you should be thorough in writing. We will be asking question in the internal exam, though it is online. Okay. But and one more point, if you see the transfer function, if you draw, in the previous problem we have two masses. In the previous problem we had two masses. So the transfer function denominator, highest power of s is 4. Highest power of s in denominator of transfer function is 4. Okay. Any transfer function you write, if two masses are there, s power is 4. So order of the system is 4. Okay. Order of the transfer function. Order of transfer function or order of system equal to 4, number of masses equal to 2. Number of masses equal to 2. And if you have three masses, here you have three masses, if you write the transfer function, and you find the order of the system, it is equal to number of masses into 2. Number of masses into 2. Okay. And we have three masses. So 6 is the order of the system. This I will again discuss in the next class also. This point is also very, very important.